Why, hello, my friends, and welcome back to DragonVale World. And there's something happening. We have Gwynedin, who is standing here telling us that there is some sort of portal expansion, and we need to jump into it. And this is actually much sooner than I normally record DragonVale World, and I was just trotting in to dutifully take care of my little dragonettes when this happened. So, I really hope everything is okay. I have no idea what's going on, but let's go ahead and do this. All right, there's a... Oh, what the heck? What the heck? There's some dragons hatching in a day. What is happening? Okay, dragon hatching soon. There's 2 new dragons, I guess? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh, I think we have our very first update after the spring Sakura event, which means my very first special update. And look at this, this is kind of really cool. Where the heck is it? It's just like tucked away. Where even are we? Oh, thank goodness, there's my dragons. I was really worried about everything for a second. Well, hang on, Gwynedin. I can't just jump into something without checking in on all my little dragons really quickly. Let me go ahead and harvest everything. This might take a while. Let's go ahead and put in some zazzleberries. I am a responsible dragon owner, okay? Oh, look at that. And these guys are almost done with whatever their little breeding. Oh, no, they're not. I read that as minutes, not hours. Whatever their breeding is almost done. We have some stuff going on down here. Hello, my lovely. We have Charmaine still. Like I said, this is very soon after you guys last saw me, so there shouldn't be too much new and different happening, except for the gigantic portal that is in my yard. All right, well, I think we've taken care of everybody here. Everybody else is still in the breeding cave. I mean, even my park expansion is still expansioning. So let's go ahead and do this. Whoa, whoa, hey now, whoa, what is that? That's so beautiful. Woo, it's a good thing nothing was there, and now that I think about it, it fits almost as though it was meant to be. It looks familiar though, but why? Is it possibly? Could it be? Yes, this appears to be from the veil in the sky. Oh, happy day. If you find any origin dragons, lead them here. My friends! So many of you have been telling me that I need to play the original DragonVale because you're super duper loyal to it and it is your favorite out of the 2. So I have to say, this may be for you. Like, if you find origin dragons, you can bring them here. Does this mean if I play the original DragonVale, I can bring in DragonVale dragons to DragonVale World? Is that what that means? Gwynedin, tell me about it. Okay, so we have this beautiful thing, and in a day and 16 or 17 hours, we have, are those like original DragonVale dragons? Is that what it's trying to tell me? I want to poke it. It is an origin habitat. Oh my gosh. Upgrade to collect more dragons. Yes. Anyway, tell me about this. After his initial excitement, Gwynedin rushed over to the Dragonarium and collected as many archaic books and scrolls as possible. With hands and bags full, he enchanted the remaining pile to follow him home. Upon completion of his reading requirements, Gwynedin took his notes to the floating island and began experiments. He examined every inch of the landmass but found no clues. Realizing there was one place he didn't check, he laid down his staff, tucked his beard into his robes, and inhaled deeply, raising his arms over his head. He jumped off the edge and swam into the cold water below. This is a man dedicated to research. I can admire that. Swimming under the island and looking up, he spotted a few markings that resembled a vague map. Next to it was something that resembled a signature, but was only one word. Nogard. Oh, maybe that has something to do with the original DragonVale. So this is really interesting, and it seems like you can find DragonVale dragons and add them to this. I'm not sure if this is because of my level or because I got my very first Dragonside dragon earlier today or what, but this is very exciting. So alright guys, I guess maybe in a day and 17 hours we will know about the DragonVale dragon. I'm kind of tempted just to jump to that, but to be honest, this is a great opportunity to go ahead ahead and to possibly finally see some of our dragons leveled up. Sort of. I don't have that much food, so we need to choose wisely. And if we need more money because we happen to spend all of our money expanding to new areas, why don't we go ahead and finally see what my beautiful Leafy, my Zen dragon, would look like grown up a little bit. I have kept her at level 8 so we can admire her in her little dragonette form for oh so long, but it is now time, my friends, to go ahead and see what she would look like if she was a little bit bigger. So let's say goodbye to Leafy's adorable little leaf bud form and stuff her full of fruit. There you go, Leafy. Oh, she's like a teenager. Look at her now. Oh, and she's bringing us in more coins. Possibly just, I love to imagine it's like that beautiful comic series where the tea dragons. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not read the Tea Dragon Society, it is just so lovely and I highly recommend it. You help raise little tea dragons that have little leaves that grow on them, and you make special little tea ceremonies with them. It's a very sweet little series, and I kind of get that vibe from Leafy. Like, that's what she does, and she has wonderful tea ceremonies and delicious tea and just shares it with everybody in order to earn all these coins. So let's go ahead and see how big we can get her. I do not think we'll be able to get her all the way to no, we fell short. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get our hungry girl all the way up to level 15 with what we have. How much food do I get? Ooh, that's really tempting. Do I want to get more food, or do I what do I decide? Leafy, I don't think I want to spend 50 coins or 50 gems like I used to buy that much food. All right, so that is Leafy grown up a little bit older. She's looking great, and she's gonna bring us in a lot of money now. And I guess let's see. Could I feed? Okay, what about you? Lake! I'm gonna go ahead. Let's feed Lake. No, I can't feed Lake. I am short just enough food to feed my dragonettes. So, alright guys, tell you what, we'll go ahead and we will actually come back. What about 4? Can I feed him? Alright, what about... Can I... Okay, they basically always need the same amounts of food, so I should know by now that I don't have enough for everybody. But we'll go ahead and we will come back when I have some new eggs, and we'll come back when we know what the heck is going on with this mysterious coming soon thing. Oh, and maybe I should possibly make a potion really quickly. What can the potions do? Let's go ahead and see. No, I don't want to reactivate it. Wait, the adventure. No, that's really cool though that you can like save a bunch of money just by reactivating the catalyst. Hang on. Where's my recipes? I'm sure if I utilize this more, this would be even better. There's Dragon Boost to help us get special dragons. I don't even recognize. Oh, that's one of the ones I wanted, I think. There's Landscape Nectar that will reduce the time of clearables. That would have been really good to use before now. The Gather Goop. Oh, and I need to boost the brewery itself in order to be able to buy some of these. What am I doing? Can I do that? How much? That's expensive too. Okay, everything is very expensive. That's what I have learned from this. Oh, and we completed an achievement. Let's go ahead and poke the wizard hall. We have upgraded. Oh, look at all this. Nice! Oh, beautiful. All right. Well, actually, now we're rolling in a little bit more gemstones, so I feel happy about that. And I am just gonna make myself be patient, and we'll come back and we will see what is happening in just a little bit. All right, everyone, and here it is. Those mystery eggs have finally unlocked, and now we can have an apocalypse dragon, which sounds pretty darn serious, and I'm actually super curious about it, but I am kind of surprised. I've never played DragonVale, the original, so I don't know if there is actually an apocalypse dragon there, but I was thinking that the origin dragons would be the ones that we could add in with the unlocking of the eggs, so maybe this is an origin dragon. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and look at the Dragonarium, and maybe they'll have a little bit more of some advice for us. It must be. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sure enough, you guys. Okay, so you can have an apocalypse dragon now, and I think it must be from the original DragonVale. It has the origin world behind it. It is it's got like the little DragonVale origin symbol. That is so cool. Tell me about yourself. When the mythic volcano Garita erupted, wizards feared it was the end of the world. Luckily, the only thing that emerged from those ash clouds were these adorable, incredible dragons. Be careful with teething young apocalypse dragons, as they would love to gnaw on a wizard's footwear. You wouldn't want one to swallow your soul. That's really funny, swallow your soul. I get it. I see what you did there. Oh my gosh. All right, so that is another brand new rare dragon. I can only imagine it must be like an epic dragon or something. Oh, look at that! I have a dragon-side dragon section now. That is so cool. Okay, well, that makes me pretty happy. Awesome. And the longer I play, the more we will have more dragon-side dragons. And I don't think that the limited time dragon... Yeah, I'm kind of rolling down, checking everything out. Yeah, I don't see anything. There was a dust devil dragon? What? Yeah, you're not available right now, but I want to look at you at least. That is so cool. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to find some of those in the future, like they'll come back, because I would love to participate in more limited events. But all right, so my friends, that I think is the mystery egg that was going to unlock for Dragon, the Origins area, which is right back here. Can I add anything to it? Yeah, right now it looks like it's just the Apocalypse Dragon, which is totally cool. And actually, what do we need to breed for an Apocalypse Dragon? We need fairy, water, and rock. So who knows? Maybe we'll end up actually breeding for one of these today. But all right, well, let's carry on kind of where we were last time. And I have actually opened up this area. We paid for it. I have opened it up. And as you can see, my coins have actually recovered a lot better than I thought they would. I thought I was going to be broke forever, especially because I went through and I set this area to start clearing up. But we're a-okay there, which is really fantastic. Also, why does it cost so much? 75,000 to get rid of this tree. I like trees too, so I'm not eager to get rid of it. But all right, so I don't think we're going to be able to get the Apocalypse Dragon anytime soon, but that's fine because I have 4 brand new dragons to hatch. Look at all of these little ones. And now I do have some room to actually move some of my dragon habitats. And I was thinking, because of how beautiful this Origins Island looks, I should move my air dragons over there. So let's actually do that right now. I have one completely empty air habitat that we can just pick up, and we're just gonna yank right over here. Come on. All right, there we go. And let's see, where can I tuck it? I think this is like as far back as I can put it. So we'll put that one there. And then let me go ahead and drag my other air dragon, Ninley and Minerva. I love the name Minerva. We have so many dragonettes to grow up into higher levels of dragons, so we might do that today as well. But this is very pretty, so let's go ahead and put them there. I might move them closer as soon as these pieces are gone. Just, it's so expensive to get rid of those. Oh my gosh, we'll work on that. And then I was thinking maybe over here could be like my water dragons perhaps. Maybe my ice dragons up there too. Or maybe my fairy dragons? I don't know. It's really hard to decide. I really love the fairy dragons and I really love the jungle dragons though. So maybe I'll keep them a little bit closer to me down here. And then I would love to have a new section one day expanded maybe over here for like the volcanoes and the rocks. But those are just all future plans. And also my dragon side dragon is doing wonderfully. She's just absolutely fantastic. But all right, let's go ahead and collect up all this. That's going to level us up. We can now unlock the Apocalypse Dragon. We can expand our park! Yay! We can build a larger briar habitat. I actually don't have anything to put in a briar habitat just yet, so we might aim for that. More fire habitats! Look at the volcanoes go, erupting everywhere. Now we can have an upgrade for the origin habitat, which is pretty good. Oh, look at that! Now we can have a floating cliff and a butterfly pavilion. That is so cool. And look at that sycamore tree! It's beautiful. I very much like that. And a conundrum crystal, a ovaline obelisk, a subtle spiral, a beautiful bouquet, a cultivated cypress, origin walls, origin paths, and air paths. And I like all of those. They're very lovely. All right, well, that's really fun. I know a ton of you guys actually super love the original DragonVale, so maybe introducing at least a few elements from it will help you out. Just make you feel like, yeah, that's the way I want to see things. Let's see, and then let's go ahead, and I think right now we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna hatch these eggs. And what I actually figured out, if you click on this, we are about to unlock the Kraken Dragon. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, and a palm frond that we could collect from the Zypherlands. Fascinating. But all right, let's focus on hatching these little guys up for the rest of today, and then we'll start saving up more money so that I can clear away some things. We'll try breeding for some more rare dragons, and hopefully, do we have any unique goals? Room to roam. Unlock our park expansion. I think that we're almost ready to. I think we just need to save up the money, and then we can actually expand to the third area, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, and then somebody went on their mission to collect things. Huzzah! All right, now we have more of those little fairy orbs that we have collected. I've been selling things in my little store. It goes really well at helping to repair how much money you have in the bank. If you send one dragon out to go get something super duper rare, then you come into the trading post and you try to sell it, and then every hour you actually get to sell more things. Like I'm usually do pretty good at selling these lucky orbs, and you can advertise it just by leaving it like that. And then usually when people come to buy your item, they'll also buy everything else in your shop at the same time. So hopefully we can earn even more money so that I can expand soon. But all right, let's go ahead and hatch open these mystery eggs. I'm pretty sure every single one of them is new. Wait, did we hatch this one open before? Ah! I forgot we hatched this one open before, and it gave us the really awesome Badlands dragon. Well, that's really cool. We'll grab the egg. I like the egg. Look at that. We already sold an item. Cool. All right. Come here, egg. So we're going to send this egg over to our rock area. So let me go ahead and come this way. And eventually we will expand over there. All right. So unfortunately, I forgot we already hatched that egg. And did we already hatch this egg too? No, this one's new. Hello? You guys! Look at him! Fujim! Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. There we go. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna hang out. I think rarity remedy unlocked used to enchant to collect enchanted variety. What is this about? Hang on, is this one of the new things? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, the rarity remedy. I don't know if I can brew that yet. There's no space to brew it. But then, that's interesting. So it looks like the more dragons that I open, then I can increase their rarity. Grants a 20% chance of breeding a rare dragon of your choice. Oh, and then when I use it, I could have a 20% chance to get one of these dragons. Like the fossil dragon we've been trying to go for so long. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. All right, good to know, good to know. And the epic rarity, do I have any of them? Oh my gosh. What do you mean 21 hours and 45 minutes on this Aria dragon? I can't even unlock it yet. Curses. The Apocalypse dragon is in here too. All right, so they're super rare. Noted. We'll have to look into the brewing in the future. All right, but let's continue cracking open some eggs. We'll do this one. What? I already have one of these ones too? Oh, it's you. Oh, what a beautiful name for Opal on this one. Oh gosh. Well, I love you. And I forgot I had you because I wasn't able to see... the egg, so I forgot I already had one of them. Well, this is kind of a silly day, and look, we sold our stuff. All right, darn, nobody wants my rose amethyst just yet. I know it's a little pricey, but I could really use the funds. And then finally, this mystery egg, which I'm very excited to open up because it looks like a gorgeous sunrise. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. A billow dragon! Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And now it has its very own little habitat, and we have unlocked a brand new dragon. Oh man, I really want a sonar dragon too. I think that would be really fun. So let's try to breed a sonar dragon today as well. But a little baby billow dragon. Hi. Hi, little one. I have to be careful because I need to save like 10,000 of those. I need to save like 10,000 of the food to feed my Sakura dragon. But what a lovely little dragonette. I need more food. I wish I could unlock like a bazillion more farm tiles so that I could actually get more food made. All right, and then actually speaking of Leafy, our Sakura dragon, let's go ahead, my friends, and we're gonna do this. Now that I know what the special update was and that its origin dragons unlocked, though I cannot get them just yet, I want to feed Leafy enough so that she will go and become a level 15 dragon, bringing in even more money to our park. So let's go ahead and say goodbye to her juvenile stage and leap right in. There we go. Boom. To her gorgeous adult years. Look at her. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, Leafy, you are just beauty and grace. I just love her so much. And one day we will get her up to level 20. It is going to take a while to get her to max level, but it's going to really be worth it. Also, we fed our dragons. Huzzah! All right. So let's see. I think that's about everything for now. Okay, good. Everything's kind of a mess. I'm saving money. I'm saving money so we can come back over here and we can cry as we have to spend ridiculous amounts of money to clear this area out so that I can start decorating over here too. I still don't know where I want to put my water dragons. Maybe over here? Maybe? I kind of want to turn this into like a little farmland with like maybe my fairy dragons over here. I kind of want like farm and fairy dragons. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Maybe I'll leave some of the volcanoes. More jungle, more fairy. It'd be really cool to see what the fairy habitat looked like if I can like upgrade it to really, really big, but that's going to be next level. All right, so let's go ahead and do our breeding today, my friends. We'll go ahead and try to breed up as always for some of my my mysterious rare dragons. In fact, here, Tulip, you sit there for a second. Wait, I want my Dragonarium. Who should I try to breed for? What does my heart really desire to see? I mean, we could try to breed for the Apocalypse Dragon. It does have very pretty eyes. But I don't know. So that would be Fairy, Rock, and Water. And apparently super rare. But I also kind of really like... Who am I in the mood? The Petroglyph Dragon. I still really want to try to breed for her. So that would be Air and Rock. So let's go ahead and add her in. So Air and Rock... And I guess if we add in the fairy, we might just on this really, really random off chance possibly end up with an Apocalypse Dragon, but I don't think so. All right, so Air, Rock. Do I have, yeah, there's Fairy and Rock. Let's bring Little Saga in. In fact, let's go ahead and grow Little Saga up because she's been Little Saga for so long. There she is. And we'll go ahead and feed her. Because I hope that maybe... Oh, Little Saga! You got big horns now, my dear. There you go. Well, we can at least get her up to level 10. There. All right. So hopefully that'll help out. I don't know if, like, leveling them actually helps with the breeding requirements, but I can only imagine it does. All right. So now we'll go ahead, Air, and then we'll come down here, and we will grab Saga. Oh, she's not as cute as she used to be. I really liked her, so cute, so small. That's okay. All right, and you know what? Let's go ahead and we're gonna add a crystal. We are gonna risk it for the biscuit, and we're gonna add an enchantment crystal this time to see if we end up with an enchanted special egg. Now I'm really taking all of the risks. 20 hours before their baby ends up popping out. So maybe we got really lucky and got something cool. That's gonna be so cool to see. Okay, that'll be really fun to look at next time. And then on a more reasonable, laid back stage, we're gonna come down here and let's see. Let's grab Minerva. And let's go ahead and grab Huldra and just cross our fingers that hopefully mixing those two together will end up resulting in the Sonar Dragon, because I would love to add more to my leafy jungles. I do love my jungles. So here, can I we're gonna go ahead and okay, everybody scoot over. No, what have I done? There's not enough room. What have I done? My love of greenery has bitten me in the rump once more. All right, this empty fairy habitat needs to move. There we go. Oh no, and look, there was a bush. I knew there was a troublemaker here all along. Look at that. Get out of here. I have to put my jungle right back there, and now I wasted a whole diamond on you. Oh, and I can actually, ta-da! And now we have more room, so if we do end up with a Sonar Dragon, I have already got a place like perfectly prepared for him. We're good to go there. Yeah, I think I just basically want like all this to be jungle. I've searched my heart and I know the answer. But all right, this has been way more than enough rambling, and now we are working up on more of our rare dragons, and eventually, my friends, I do think we are going to be able to start moving things around and actually making our park look quite nice. So I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.